KCTK Radio proudly presents the Week Review.
Hey, you know what, guys? This right here, this rambling, boring conversation containing already made before observations, this could be a podcast.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Really? A podcast? Don't you have to be some sort of whiz kid to do those?
Definitely not. Anyone with a computer can make one.
Well, that's it. We're anyone. Let's do a podcast from right here in the booth. Who's in?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
Is it happening? Are we doing it now? Awesome.
You're the reason that we do what we do. Music and talk, it's all for you. Now the guys who are lots of fun for making you laugh, they're number one. They review the week just for you. So get ready for Paul and Drew. Welcome to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew and Jack all up in your face. Join in on the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060. We dare you.
Well, welcome to 100.3 FM KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew and Jack, who's all up in your face. Yeah. I'm Paul, that's Drew, that's Jack, who's back and going to be gone soon. This is a show where we talk about things from last week and the things that may happen next week, and yes, it's very weak. We're the other show where things are made up and the points don't even matter. You can join the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060. We welcome your participation. We broadcast live every Thursday night at 7 p.m. You can listen at 100.3 FM on your radio dial and live stream at www.kctk.radio12345.com. But it's easier to use to listen to my radio app on your phone. Would you please just use that already and everything like that? Search for KCTK and you're ready to go. You can also watch all the past adventures on YouTube at KCTK Radio channel whenever you want. But that's not all. This program is offered as a podcast on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, SoundCloud, Podbean, and anywhere you get your favorite podcast. So welcome to the show. Yay! So glad that everybody is here. Another fun program where we talk about things and worry about technical difficulties. Now, my microphone I fixed when we did other programs here, but you know what the buzz is? The buzz is that we have a transmitter in our house.
Right.
So our fans demand us to go live. So we're going to do just that. They demand it, and that's what they're going to get. So without any ado, let me introduce the man of the hour, the guy that makes it all happen, the Droosh.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's the Droosh, a.k.a. Dante, a.k.a. Virgil.
Who's that?
You ever read Dante's Inferno for school or anything?
No, have you?
All right.
I don't know who Virgil is.
I don't know who
Virgil's is the guy that wrote it.
Is Dante the kid in my fraternity?
I'm kidding. Virgil is he was also God damn it. He was a scholar, a Greek scholar.
I apologize. I should never ask what the hell you
should.
I've never known. This is like episode 70-something, and I've never known what you're talking about. Why am I worried about it now?
Right.
I would like to apologize.
Right.
And also, I'd like to welcome to the program. He was on the program. He left the program.
Did I just cut
and then he came back. No. I didn't catch it.
Okay, cool.
And then he came back to the program for only 5 weeks, but he's back now.
By popular demand,
here he is, Jack, who happens to be all up in your face. Hi, Jack.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm really good.
Okay,
right now.
So you're here this week. You're here this week.
Yep.
But you're not here next week.
You're right. I'm going back to school tomorrow.
Okay, good. I'm glad you set that up because a lot of people thought you died.
What?
They thought you died.
Was this caller 6?
No.
Okay.
Is caller 6 dead?
No. Well, I'm sure he's listening. But what happened was we were talking about overdoses one time.
What?
And people had this thing that they thought that you died of an overdose, okay?
Just so the fans know that if I die, the show dies with me.
Okay, then they
I don't know about all that.
Then they also thought you died in active duty in Iraq.
Okay.
That was another thing.
Wow. When did you enlist?
I didn't.
And then they also thought that you went overseas to join ISIS. A lot of people were thinking that happened.
So just so everybody knows, I did not. I was a little kid in an AT&T commercial playing with the ball, and I threw it in the street, and then I got hit by a car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got hit by a car.
Yeah.
And I was recovering for a long time for a semester's worth. Now I'm back, and now I'm going to go. The commercial is about to air again, so I have to go do it again, and I'll be gone for another semester. But then I'll be back for like a long time.
How long?
Like,
I want to know.
Like 13 or 14 weeks.
17 weeks.
17 weeks.
17 glorious debaucheries.
Shows. 17 shows. I will be present.
Great adventures.
So what are you going to do this summer then?
I'm going to hopefully get a new job.
Why don't you go to summer school?
Okay.
No. I hope I can get a new job.
Okay.
And
what type of work would you want to do?
I want to sell phones.
Big.
Okay.
And make commission.
AT&T. Since you're the AT&T kid.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to get away from them and go somewhere else because, I mean, when you get hit with cars so many times.
Okay. Okay.
And also, that's pretty much it. I just want to sell phones, make commission, make a lot of money, waste a lot of it on my girlfriend because that's something I guess I do now.
Do you have any sales techniques whatsoever?
Yes.
Okay. I've never seen any.
So, at my current job...
Let me ask you this. Do you have any talents at all?
No.
Okay, because I've never seen that.
But let me tell you something. One of my sales pitches.
You got some talent.
When I working and I want to sell an appliance,
okay,
I get real close to the customer and I smell them. I go, wow, you smell really bad. You should buy a washer and dryer.
Oh.
And it's a pretty good hook.
Okay.
To get them in.
Then let's just kind of do a role play here, okay?
Okay. Drew's the customer.
No, I'm coming in.
Oh, you're coming in. Okay.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. I have a New Year's resolution.
Okay.
That I want to start eating better, but I need smoothies.
Whoa, what's that smell?
I'm sorry, it's probably me. I'm eating these smoothies full of vitamins and...
I don't know. This smells like dog dookies.
Really? Ugh, I'm so embarrassed. But anyway,
is it you?
I need something to mix it up.
You should buy this washer and dryer that's over here. Do you have a credit card? You have no credit? Let's get you a credit card.
Excellent. Okay.
Let's get you a credit card.
It's weird. Hold on. I know that this is such a great thing. It's weird, but I thought you were looking for a blender.
No.
Yeah, but
you're gonna get a credit card.
I was.
You're getting a washer and dryer.
I was looking for a blender, but I stink. I smell like dog poop. So I must need a washing machine.
Actually, do you want to know the first? Like, this is real talk. Aside
no,
from
I want to do the role play a little bit. I have one other question for you, sir.
Okay, what is that?
What do I do if I wash my clothes and they're all wet?
What?
What do I do if I wash my clothes and they're all wet?
I'm confused on what this question is.
I put my clothes in the washing machine.
Right.
And then I take them out and they're all wet. What do I do?
You put them in the dryer.
I don't have a dryer.
Yeah, I'm getting you a dryer.
Oh, I'm buying a dryer too.
Yeah,
see, now that's good sales technique. I came in for a blender and I bought a washer and a dryer.
And you still got your blender.
And you still didn't buy a blender.
Yay. And now I bought a blender too. Why not?
He bought a blender.
Okay, now what was your one of you guys said something.
Okay, me. You want to know what the real technique is when you're selling on the floor?
Yeah, you smell like dog poop.
Yeah, you smell like dog poop, but
you smell like poo.
You basically, when people come in, they say, "Can I help you find anything?" And then they hit you with a no. 99% of the times.
That's usually my answer.
You're gonna get 10 no's before you get a yes. 9 no's before you get a yes. It's 9 to 1
That's
ratio.
a great technique,
But
Jack.
here's the thing. But to avoid that, when they come in, you always say, "Hi, what can I help you find?" You can't say no or yes. You always get the longer answer. And then you do...
Why aren't you selling cars?
And then you do WUSA. You know what WUSA is? I think, Kermit, are you listening? Do you know what WUSA means?
No, what's WUSA?
Welcome, understand, sell, and appreciate. You welcome them, you understand what they need, you sell what they need, and then you take their money.
I'd like to buy an Ocula and everything like that.
Dogs are not welcome here. Goodbye.
But I'm the one that made everything.
I said good day. I said good day, sir.
But I smell like dog poo, I thought.
I said good day, sir.
Fuck.
Oh! It's terrible. Oh. Yeah, I was trying to do another sales technique for you.
I said good day, sir.
Okay. You know what?
I don't care about my sales tactics anymore.
A lot of times I say this just to set up the bit, but in truth, I don't care about anything you're saying at all. I don't care at all. But I do care about News from the Droosh.
Take it away, Drew.
And by the way, Drew,
Yeah.
don't feel all good about yourself because I care more about what you're going to say than what he said.
Oh, I'm not. Okay. I know that what's really going on is that you need to move on.
No, I just don't care about what he's saying.
Oh, okay. Well, you could have just said what I just said. Anyway, woman loses slot machine jackpot when after casino got social security number wrong by 1 digit.
Excuse me, say that one more time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you get confused too?
I am, yes.
Okay, go.
Woman loses
stuck on
slot
dog
machine
poo-poo.
jackpot when after casino got social security number wrong by 1 digit.
Okay, so she won the
Lottery.
Jackpot.
Jackpot. How much was it?
She actually does not specify how much it is, but it's in the thousands.
It's that stellar journalism that we're used to.
Right.
Okay, so she won thousands of dollars. She probably had to fill out a form. What's your social security number?
So they got 1 digit wrong.
Uh-huh.
So she ends up going in to get it. She hasn't noticed. She hasn't checked to see if her social security is correct before walking away, right?
Yeah.
She goes up. They find out this social security number goes to a guy that owes a lot of child support.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
So it ends up getting taken and absorbed into this dude's debt, who, by the way, after hearing about this, went to go and try to get the money.
Himself?
Nice. Yeah.
I like this.
She doesn't have any kind of child support or anything like that. All of her kids are grown. And so she is out, but she also got $200 worth of free play.
Okay.
But the casino didn't make it up to her?
Nope.
Hey, you know what? She didn't check the forms. They probably said, "Did you make sure everything was right?" She said, "Yep," and gave the papers, and that's her own fault.
That's literally what happened.
So you think that she did it wrong, they couldn't read it, or she doesn't know her own social security number?
They did it wrong is what she says. But maybe it's all three.
Why don't they sue them?
I don't know. Could you really sue a casino?
Yeah. I won the contest. I gave them that. They didn't give me the money
not a
because they
contest,
made an
though.
error.
But here's the
It's
thing,
not a
she
contest.
messed it up on herself, on her own.
But that's what they'd have to prove in a court of law.
But she can't afford a lawyer.
Man, a lawyer would take that case. Instead, maybe the whole jackpot part of it.
Right. But
Wow.
she got $200 worth of free play.
Wow, and that's probably all she
Right.
wanted.
That's really all. She's good.
So did these kids get the money? Did that guy ever have to pay it back, or did he get to keep it?
No, it went to him. It went to his debt.
Nice. So those kids finally had child support.
Right. Yay!
Kids are happy.
Kids are great.
That's
This is a
awesome.
Fox News story.
Why do you use Fox News stories?
I know. I always love doing.
I know
that
why.
to you,
I know
so-
why you do that.
Why?
Because here's why. Because the world's blowing up,
Yep.
and Fox is the only outlet that tells these little stupid stories to kind of divert you from their guys messing everything up.
Right.
From their guys.
You know what I
From
mean?
their guys,
Their guy,
yeah,
yeah.
their guy.
The guy that they work for.
Who, by the way, is really doing a top-notch job.
He sure is. He's keeping us safe.
He's keeping us
Keeping us safe.
so safe.
Well, that was interesting. I'd be pretty mad. I think
I'd be
would sue
pissed. Yeah.
him. I'd sue him, though.
And I would take that $200
I'm gonna go take care
free
of some
play.
business real quick.
I would take that $200 free play,
Now, wait a minute. We're doing...
and I would try and win.
We're going to do Jack's Tech News.
All right, I'll be back.
It's fine.
Okay.
I want to talk more about this.
Okay.
We need to be using this money that this woman won to fund a wall, people.
Right. It'd be
Wall
just as
needs to be
effective.
funded.
Be just as effective.
It won't. Come on. This is to keep us safe, okay? Mm-hmm. I mean, we have a caller.
Now, Jack left. I don't know why.
Oh, we got two callers.
Caller, you on the air?
Hi, I have a question for Drew.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead, caller. What's your name?
I am Andy.
What?
Andy.
Hi, Andy. How are you?
Hi, I have a question for the love doctor, Drew.
Okay. Go ahead, Drew. This is interesting.
So I was trying to do the nasties with my girlfriend, and it was really
The
uncomfortable.
nasties? What's that? What's that mean?
And it didn't work out very well, and I was just wondering if you could give me some advice on how to improve.
On how to... Are you talking about making love to your girlfriend or boyfriend?
in the car. In the
okay.
car.
Okay, Drew's kind of an expert at this. In the car. Okay.
Well,
here we.
What is it that you're trying to look for?
Go ahead, Drew.
I'm back.
Okay, the back seats. What you gotta do is you gotta push both front seats to the front as far as they can, right, on the track, and then you space it out. You put your legs out, put them underneath the seat, right? Get some leverage. Make her be on top. Boom. That's how you do it. And you sit in the middle of the back seat.
Oh, okay.
Right.
You're so smart.
Well, thanks a lot, Andy, for calling in.
Yeah, I'm your biggest fan.
Hey, and also wrap it up when you do it too, okay?
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, don't be a fool. Wrap your tool.
Thanks. So,
you hook up with the burner.
So you think? Oh, another bit that just bit the dust. Really, if you
what was the whole goal?
The whole goal was to try to be funny, questioning.
Oh, okay.
I thought it worked. You did great.
Okay.
You did great.
Okay.
So, you think the money from the gambling person
should fund a wall?
Should fund a wall. Okay.
Right. I'm totally.
Would that make you feel safer?
I think that if I knew there was a wall somewhere keeping the White Walkers from killing us all, and keep the dragons away, I feel like that would be the best way to do so, and I think I'd sleep better.
That's excellent.
Knowing that Mordor's being kept away with the wall.
I actually had some tech news.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Cool.
Jeff Bezos. Yeah. He's getting a divorce.
Oh, the guy from Amazon?
Uh-huh.
What was it? 150 billion?
$165 billion.
Yeah, that's a hefty divorce. So I read the article along with you.
Yeah.
And I thought it was interesting. Well, there seems to be mutual.
I guess I want to use this opportunity just to let everyone know something that's going on in my life, and it kind of relates to this in a little bit. Would you mind if I kind of indulge myself real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, if I can.
You're not getting a divorce, are you?
Well, kind of.
His toilet paper goes back, not forward.
What?
Hey, I'm doing tech news.
Oh, okay.
Okay. There's someone special in my life that I really want everyone to know about. Her name's Mackenzie Beos. She is the newly divorced wife of Jeff, and she happens to be worth $60 billion. And
okay, no,
I have a message to her. I want you to know that you need love, girl. And when I look at your face, I know that you're the one for me. The one that I've always known to really give true love to. You're the most beautiful woman in the world. And I wouldn't care if you're worth $60 billion or even all the way down to $40 billion. I would love you with all your heart. Now, I know you're getting divorced from Jeff, and I want to let you know I'm different from him. I'm tall. I have lots of long, luxurious hair to comb, unlike him. Also, he is very, very rich and successful. I am not. When you met him, he wasn't married. Ah, another difference. I am married. But my wife, Nancy, she's all behind me on this. She knows that true love will find a way. And Mackenzie, I'm here for you.
I'm going to see if my wife is going to be okay with this.
And I want you to know that all of this, you don't need the Amazon empire. All of this at the KCTK empire can be yours, girl. Because I love you.
I think we've lost him.
No, we haven't lost him because I'm about to make my plea to her.
Shut up, man. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You deserve to be treated right. Shut up, dude. I'm pulling this off.
Let me talk to her. She wants the young stud, not the old moose.
Oh, you have a message
too?
Oh,
yeah, Mackenzie, I'll give it to you as long as I can. And guess what? I, too, am married. But my wife will be okay with the money that I have procured from you.
Money?
I will also be cheating on you with my wife at the same time.
Hi, Mackenzie.
And I hope you're okay with that.
Hi, money.
160 billion a shot.
Hi, Mackenzie. I'm Jack. I want to marry you and take your money. That's it.
Girl, you can see these guys don't care about what I care about. You're the most beautiful
Guess what?
woman
More
in
than
the world.
fellatio anytime.
I'd do anything for you.
Shower sex. I'm telling you.
Now, I do want to know what the prenuptial agreement was with your husband. Was there one?
No.
Oh, it wasn't? Oh, God, I love you. We can travel all around the world.
So far, I haven't seen it. In the article, it does not say anything about prenup.
Dude, shut up. Don't mention it.
It's not about, we're still in the air. Are we still in the air?
Dude, it's not about money.
Oh, man, we're still in the air.
I love her.
Because I thought that we were making a phone call.
I love you.
Oh.
And he's probably well endowed, and I'm not. Another difference.
If he was, why would they get divorced?
I'm not married, and I'm young. I'll outlive you. I am on a roll.
She also has 4 kids.
I will marry all your kids.
Wait a minute, I got an idea.
What?
Okay? Hey, I got an idea, okay? Girl, have you ever been wanting to be married to 3 men of various different ages? Because we all 3 would satisfy you, because it takes a woman like you to be married to the Week Review.
That's right, come on in.
You got mornings, I'll get nights.
And I get the middle of the afternoon.
Would you? Okay. Would you?
Would I what? Marry this lady? For her money? Yes.
Okay.
You're disgusting. You're just disgusting.
You have a chance, okay?
Okay.
She will be the richest single woman in the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she wants to marry you, but she also wants to marry all of us in this room. You'd be sharing a wife with me and Drew. Jack?
Schedule. You have to make a schedule.
She has $60 billion.
Okay,
That's with a B.
Okay, how about this?
Uh-huh.
All 3 of us get married, and I just leave her to you 2. I don't have to see her. I can high-five her on Wednesdays.
No, I'm doing all the work. I'm getting all the money then.
I'm still going to get some,
I'm putting in some work. Okay?
Well,
my kid's got to go to college.
He's not getting a third if he doesn't do the work.
No, you got to put in work, man.
No, I'm not asking for a third.
Dude, she's not.
How much you have? 80 million?
No, she only has $60 billion. That's all.
Oh,
she's not ugly either.
I'd be cool with 1/6.
Have you seen her?
Yeah, but you'd have to do your husbandly duties with her. All 3 of us would.
Absolutely.
And what is that?
You don't know. You've never been married, have you? Drew, why don't you tell him what husbandly duties?
Do I have to
clean the kitchen?
Yeah, all that stuff.
And vacuuming.
Okay, how about this?
Mow the grass.
How about this?
Mow the grass.
How about this?
Uh-huh.
She lives with one of you 2, and you 2 do everything for her. But
that's not
when
fun.
you guys want to go away and do stuff, I'll take the time. Like when you're tired
okay,
of
so what, we're babysitting her now?
I'll babysitter for you guys.
Okay, and you would do that because she is worth $60 billion, right?
Correct.
Okay, now that's funny you should have because it's kind of a negotiation.
I'm looking for her.
Because I know a girl who's willing to do this, and she's worth $200. Are you guys in?
No.
Who's
Okay,
that?
so somewhere between 200 and $60 billion is basically our price, right?
Yeah, I'm not doing this for $200.
So, ladies,
see, she's not.
If you want to give us a call at 913-735-0060 and you want to marry the Week Review, please let us know.
She's not awful.
No, she's not awful.
I bet you she was cheating on him.
Oh, someone's giving us a call.
Or he cheated on her.
Oh, he cheated on her.
Or he cheated on her. He's the guy that owns Amazon.
Caller, you on the air?
Oh, this is caller 6.
Hi, caller 6.
Hello, is this Love Line?
Yes. Do you have a question?
No, I just wanted to say hey, and I just wanted to make sure that everything was okay. I kind of missed you guys the last couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah.
I know. I've been worried about you, caller 6. Are you being held hostage at any moment? And if so, just cough the words and say Fidelio, and tell me if you are actually being held at gunpoint.
Felicio.
Fidelio.
Do what's that?
Say Fidelio for a safe word. Are you being held hostage?
I am not now.
Okay.
I'm now free.
I'm glad
I actually
you're not free.
Some stuff, and I just totally forgot it. Like 2 hours after it happened, because I get the notification that on Facebook that the Week Review is posted up. And I go, oh man.
Hey,
just you know what happened.
Do us a favor. Show us on this puppet where they touched you.
Were you touched by an angel? Tell me right now if that's what happened. And where did the angel touch you?
In the down there spot.
That's not okay. It's not an okay
It's
spot.
not okay. It's a swimming suit place. It's not okay.
Not okay in the swimsuit area.
That is true.
Yeah.
Oh, but I miss you guys.
Miss you too.
Well, thanks for
Caller 6.
calling in.
Glad you called in.
Hey, good news, caller 6. One of our one of our important features called the commercial review is coming on later.
I have some commercial I want to talk about.
Excellent. Well, give us a call back. Everyone's welcome to give us a call. And by the way, have you heard what we were talking about with who we're marrying?
Yes.
Will you join us? Will you join us as the fourth husband?
Yes, and then all of a sudden I'm calling in, and all of a sudden they're inviting all these other girls to call you, and I'm like, shit, I'm not moving with those girls.
Well, okay, you're going to be the fourth husband in this deal, okay?
I will be in the fourth husband.
All right, thanks a lot. I appreciate that. So if you want to either want us to marry you or be one of the husbands, give us a call at 913-735.
Maybe Mac wants to be part of one of the husbands.
Yeah, probably not. Let's go ahead and take a break.
Yeah,
and we'll be
probably not.
And we'll be back with more of what we call KCTK's Week Review with Paul and Drew, 100.3 FM Radio. We'll be right back.
Family proud.
Hey yo, this is some Freddie Lee's ghetto sauce. It's a little thing I concoct in my fridge. Every little spick and span of chicken burritos, nutsacks, beef, beer, hot ass whiskey, my dog's hair, my cat's hairballs, a little bit of everything put together, and it comes out to Freddie Lee's ghetto sauce. I made this back in the 80s, and I'm still making it to this day. My secret ingredient are my toenails. Oh no! It's delicious. Dunk your fries in it. Your potatoes, which is still French fries. Your steak, your chicken, whatever you dip something in, dip it in there. Again, this is Freddie Lee's ghetto sauce.
That's ghetto. Thanks, Freddie.
It's delicious, and I'm coming out with a new Christmas flavor where I'm filling it with peppermint.
Christmas was last month. That's ghetto.
Love you. Goodbye.
This is the Drush, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about potato chips. Do you like the good and salty crunch of a good chip?
Oh, yeah!
Doesn't it get you just absolutely hard to ever just have a potato chip?
That's what she said!
The salty goodness in your mouth?
That's what she said.
That's right. And I'm here to tell you about Billy Goat potato chips. That's right. Billy Goat potato chips is now the newest lead in potato chip manufacturing. They beat out Lay's. They have flavors such as Freddie Lee's ghetto sauce. They have themselves jalapeno, barbecue. They even have salt and vinegar. My favorite. There it is. So, come on down to your local convenience store and get yourself some Billy Goat potato chips. It's salty goodness.
That's what she
Do
said.
it the Billy Goat way.
Billy Goat potato chips. That's so ghetto.
And remember, dip them in your Freddie Lee's ghetto sauce. Dip the Freddie Lee ghetto sauce flavor in Freddie Lee's ghetto sauce.
Sponsored by Aces.
Welcome back to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew and Jack, who seems to be all up in your face.
Yeah!
Whoa. Whoa. My goodness.
Tone it back there, Charles Manson. Let's turn it down a little bit.
Turn it down a bit.
Let's helter-skelter, let's walk it back, okay?
Yes, sir.
You know, a lot of times.
You get stopped in the middle of the street and you're like, give me your money!
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. And I said, I don't have any money, but I can review a commercial for you. Because that's what we do here at the Week Review.
I love Joey.
I can't see the screen.
There's nothing to watch it, you asshole. I don't know if I can say that on the broadcast, but I did.
Hey, you know what's the best part about this?
He's cursed twice and we've cursed zero.
Right.
Anyway, when I walk down the street, they say, do you know Jack? I go, no. But can you talk about reviews? Yes. Because we review commercials as if they're records, as if they're movies, television shows, because we see them more than we see the other things.
Right. I have to live with a commercial more than I have to live with a movie.
Yeah, right.
Because it's everywhere. Everything's an advertisement.
Now, Drew, can you see that? I want to make sure you can.
I can definitely see it.
So, there is a commercial that you're not very fond of. Are you?
Yeah. I would literally like to punch this dude in his face.
So, this is one. I mean, do you want to review it, or do you, let's play
watch it first
guess.
and then have a talk.
Which one is it? Oh, Jesus Christ.
It is.
I would love to do nothing more than to punch this dude in his face.
I'm not going to lie. Before we even start this, I think this is a genius advertisement.
Okay.
I like it.
You know what? I
like it a lot.
You told me that you didn't like this. You text me, hey, this is a commercial we may want to review. I haven't watched it.
Oh, okay, good.
So I'm interested in... it already looks stupid, okay? So here we go. This is Canada Dry. Ginger ale.
New Canada Dry Ginger Ale and Lemonade. The perfect blend of real ginger taste with a splash of...
Okay, this guy bugs me.
No. Play the whole thing.
Because he's had some fake accent and some dumb man bun.
Juice. Are you ready to taste Nirvana?
Is he Asian? Is he? What is he?
Dude, click play.
Okay.
He's Canadian.
Restart it.
Hey,
Okay, let's just start.
Canada Dry
Restart, don't
Ginger
pause it.
Ale and Lemonade. The perfect blend of real ginger taste with a splash of real juice. Are you ready to taste Nirvana?
Hey, honey! Do we want to taste Nirvana?
Yeah, sure.
How long have you been sitting in my yard?
Since Tuesday. Try new Canada Dry Ginger Ale and Lemonade.
That's not even the commercial that I hate either one.
It isn't?
It's not. That's not even the right one, the Canada Dry one, where he's walking around in traffic. Was the one that aggravates me probably the most.
Is it about lemonade?
No, it's just about Canada. You know what? I don't know. I always change the channel.
Okay, so he's sitting there talking, and then the guy in his yard.
He's a living Buddha statue. That's what he's going on.
Okay.
That you put in a garden.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Let's see. Any of those ring a bell there?
Nope.
No.
That's a shame.
So anyway,
it's on TV all the freaking time.
What station would you say it's
football? When I'm watching football.
Wow, football. Did you know football's on multiple different stations?
That's true. But it's usually whenever I'm watching football.
It was on the football station. I like football. Football.
She's got a cold drink for you. Canada Dry Ginger Ale.
Yeah,
this is
That's from
the
60s. She's got something cold for him.
Anyway.
So the guy
we'll do the one there. I don't like that dude.
Okay.
At all. His man bun, I would cut it off. His sandals, I really want to take them off and beat him with them. Okay? The dude's face, I want to do violent things to. Like, I do not like that guy.
Is he Asian?
No, he's a white guy from Canada.
Well, I mean, that's...
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jack.
This guy. Can you
It's a white guy trying to be like, oh, look at me, I'm the Iron Fist, and I have ginger ale. Look at me, I'm cool.
Okay, just to skip Drew's rant, I give this thing a 10 out of 10.
Whatever.
You think it's that good,
He's
huh?
doing that
I'll do
because
a
to
9.
get
I'll do a 9 out of 10.
He's doing it to get under my
That is
skin.
a funny commercial.
Now, what
That
I
is funny.
saw, I liked it, but I got to tell you, it may drive me absolute nuts if I had to see it every 5
I wish
seconds.
you had gotten to see the one where he's walking around in traffic.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and rate it. What do you rate it?
I give it a 2.
2?
9. 9 out of 10.
Okay. The difference between 2 and 9 in the middle is 5. That's what I give. Okay. Are you making fun of me?
Yeah.
You want to get slapped
No,
on air?
I was just joking.
Okay, so here's one that irritates me. It's a CNN promo.
Okay.
What? They commercials?
And I want. Well, it's like a promo for another show that they have, and I have a feeling you guys aren't going to see why I don't like this. Can you hear that?
I can.
Okay. Here we go.
Did you film this?
Yeah. Here, wait. Okay, let's go back.
Jeez, list.
A poodle scans up Audrey Hepburn.
Is this Breakfast at Tiffany's?
God, she's beautiful.
She's very beautiful, isn't she?
God,
standing there.
Absolutely gorgeous.
A CNN original series, American Style. Okay, that's it. Can you guess why I hate this commercial? Why?
Because they're using Audrey Hepburn?
Yes.
Is it because she looks like she's looking at nothing? She's gazing off into the...
No. Okay, they're playing a song. Do you recognize what the song is?
No.
It's a very famous French song. I don't even know the name of it, but it's the one...
yeah, it's in Saving Private Ryan. Whenever it's listening to it, he's even talking to him in English about it.
I know it mostly from The Star Is Born, where she sings the song... Did you see the movie Star Is Born?
No,
recently?
I have not.
So Lady Gaga sings the French song in
French.
French.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Does she do a good job?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay.
Okay.
So they're playing a French song, and they show Audrey Hepburn. Do you guys know anything about Audrey Hepburn?
She
survived the Holocaust. She was also French, right?
No, she was British.
Okay.
She survived the Holocaust?
She did.
Was she in concentration camps and stuff?
I don't know if she was in concentration camps.
So they're showing a poodle.
Or
they're
maybe it
showing,
wasn't the Holocaust. She survived World War II.
They're playing a very famous French song, and then they're showing a very attractive...
Hold on, can you pause this real quick? What do you mean she survived
She did, though.
Am I right? Or am I,
no, I don't know.
Millions of people lived through that time.
Yeah, everybody survived it. Yeah, everybody survived it. Everybody survived it. Yeah,
you survived it too.
Yeah, I survived it
because you were born well after it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I survived it. She survived it.
Stop saying it like that. That is so stupid.
Yeah, she survived it.
But back to the point. Audrey Hepburn. She's hot.
Yeah,
she is very hot.
God, I wish she was alive.
Okay, so
she's very hot.
So what we see is.
I'm sorry, but I slowed down. You had to stop. Like, what do you mean you survived?
Okay, I gotta go back again. What we see is
a dog,
a French poodle, a French song, a beautiful English actress, and then it says, what does it say? American Style.
It's actually
That's
French.
That's not American Style.
French style.
That's European style best.
Sure.
And it makes me mad that CNN plays these things over and over again, and then they come back after it and they talk about, we tell the truth. Everybody else is liars. We are journalists. They're full of shit is what they are. They don't know what they're talking about. Can I say that?
Said every politician.
No, you
or
can't
said
say
every
that.
journalist ever.
Yeah, exactly.
They're full of shit.
Yeah. So anyway, when you see the American Style commercial, it's not American, and it's not style.
Did she survive the Holocaust?
So anyway, since I don't know, I really don't know why. This is Keith Drew. I don't know why I played that for you. I think mostly because it just bugged me a lot, and I yelled at the
I
TV.
understand why it would upset you.
Thank you. Okay, so here's one of our old favorites, guys.
Jesus Christ.
It is a new Chevy commercial.
Hey guys.
Oh, I know this one.
Ford, Honda, and Toyota.
Okay, hold on. Pause it.
Reliability.
She survived.
With AT&T fiber, and they don't.
We just want what's best for you.
Don't get mixed up with bad internet. Switch to AT&T fiber. Get faster upload.
Where's that coming from?
I don't know. Close that window.
$40 a month. Limited
Oh, it's that one.
availability may not be in your area. More for your thing.
You
That's
should
our
just
thing. Call 1-877 only.
You should just close that tab.
Well, that irritates me. Okay, go ahead with the.
Okay,
Holocaust.
so she was living in the Netherlands when it got occupied by Germans for 5 years. So she survived German occupation, Netherlands. So World War II.
Shut up.
I just want to say that I was. I
can we go back to the show?
ass.
All right.
Okay, she didn't survive the Holocaust. Yes.
Chevy commercial. Here we go.
Hey guys, thanks for coming today. We brought Ford, Honda, and Toyota owners together.
What
to
else is
talk
talking?
about reliability.
Cool.
Okay.
What else is talking?
It's past versions of our show.
That's us. It's interference from the transmitter.
Whatever.
So, okay. So, again, it's the Chevy guy with real people.
It's always real people. What are you talking
But
about?
they never are real people. It's real Ford, Honda, and Toyota owners.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
These are fake people?
Not actors.
I wish my mom was here.
And Toyota owners together today to talk about.
You remember that with the
reliability.
Geico? Just forget it.
Who are the Ford owners? Who's a Honda owner? And you guys have Toyotas.
Yes.
Ford owners. Would you be surprised to hear that Ford is the most reliable car company?
No, it doesn't surprise me. Basically, everyone in my family has a Ford.
Okay.
Does everybody in your family have a Ford?
What these people say when they're there, like, you're the Chevy guy. I feel like it'd be like
Are you infuriated that they say that it's real people, even though everyone on the planet knows that they're not real people?
Well, I guess what I'm pointing this
It's a Chevy Malibu.
It's a new one. It's not even like the old ones they tried to pass off. We know. It'd be like if this guy in this white suit and white hair and a mustache, and they called him the Colonel, was giving me chicken, and asked what chicken I liked. You're Colonel Sanders. You're the Chevy guy. I know something's going to happen.
You know what sucks is that guy's.
You also know you're getting a free car.
I bet you don't. They don't give you a free car.
No way.
Well, actually, it's not Ford.
What?
Are you guys surprised it's Honda?
No. Honda's
I thought this was a Chevy commercial.
reliable.
Well, actually, Honda is not the most reliable.
Okay, never mind. I spoke too soon.
What? Toyota.
See,
You're the Chevy guy.
But it's probably Chevy because you're the Chevy guy.
But you're the Chevy guy. So it's Chevy.
And they're
It's Chevy.
You have me bragging.
Based on a recent nationwide
What?
survey, Chevy is more reliable than Toyota, Honda,
and
and
there's-
Ford.
what's the survey?
It's the JD Power Award, which is only the first.
You know what's really funny is Chevy's going bankrupt because of these commercials.
Right.
So
They lay everybody off. And what's the survey? According to a survey of
I took a survey. Did you take a survey? You didn't take the
people-
survey?
of people that own Chevy.
Who's calling?
I don't know. Let's check it out and see, shall we? Let's see who it is. Yes, caller, you on there?
Hey, this is caller 6.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, no, I just want to say those commercials remind me of the old Alan Buck commercials where he says,
Hey, we're on FM. We're on FM. Watch your language. What's it remind you of?
Okay, remember the old Folgers coffee commercial?
Yeah.
Where they were the fancy coffee restaurant and they go, we put Folgers crystals in his fancy coffee.
Oh, yeah.
And guess what? They didn't realize they were drinking cheap coffee.
Yeah. Hey, please don't do that.
What?
You just slammed your thing on the table.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to talk,
Okay.
and you guys getting distracted.
So anyway, where does everyone rank this? What would you call the Chevy commercial?
A 1.
Stupid.
I would say it's a 0, a stupid, and what do you have? What do you have, Jack?
I'm gonna give it a 1.
Jack, I am so sorry. Are you doing your taxes over there? What are you doing?
I'm sending something to the KCTK text line
Oh, okay.
that I think is relevant. That that guy that puts himself in the commercials.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn it off.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
Let's go to our next commercial. What's our next commercial? We have it on our list.
That's the one.
Oh, it was Chevy. Oh, AT&T. AT&T won. Keith, you're there, right?
Yes, I am.
Now, you said that this... I sure hope I can find it. No, I don't have the AT&T one that you sent me.
Oh, you don't? I'll resend it.
Yes.
I can resend it.
Yeah, send it to me. The one about the internet one I think is really interesting.
What's a computer?
Oh, here it is. It's AT&T, and it's a long commercial. It's called "Keep Calm. Your internet is on AT&T."
2 minutes.
Wait, is this a real commercial or just a funny commercial?
Those are all real commercials a long time ago.
Okay, here we go.
I think the internet just went down.
Huh. Let's just give it a sec. We'll come back.
1 minute with that internet. 4 minutes.
Something just happened in the world, and we have no idea what it was.
10 minutes. 12 minutes.
I know what we can do. We can go to a movie.
Yes. What's playing?
I'm sorry.
Playing the film at the move.
I don't know what's playing.
14 minutes.
I found a Thai place.
Oh, good. Read a review.
There's no review, it's just
How am I supposed to eat there if I don't know what other people think about it?
Come on.
19 minutes.
Do you have anything? No, I don't have anything.
20 minutes.
Oh, he's streaming.
They're looking at the neighbor.
And the whole party's looking at me. Come on.
22 minutes.
I haven't seen a movie based on a comic book in so long.
Please come back.
27 minutes without the internet.
Just come back, please.
How are you?
Fine. How are you?
I'm fine.
Oh, good.
Yeah, good.
It's long commercial.
Great.
I was talking.
I like it.
We don't need this.
No.
We never do this anymore.
No. I'm just gonna leave it up.
Yeah,
just in case it does come back.
Just to be sure.
34 minutes without the internet.
Is the internet back yet? I need to let you know that I'd like this. I'd like.
42 minutes without the internet.
Honey.
It's not swiping.
45 minutes.
Is the internet back on?
No.
Is the internet back on?
No.
Is it back on?
No.
Sweetie, call any one of your friends who has the internet and have them read us the internet.
What? Have them start at the beginning.
Have them read us the internet.
They're not answering.
54 minutes.
To be funny.
He's talking to his cat.
Just play the keyboard right now.
Get high-speed internet from AT&T. Keep calm, your internet's on.
That's hilarious.
Okay. That's a long commercial, but basically
It's like
it goes to
she's
these,
like, is it back on?
it's like an hour without
In Austin,
without the
63.
internet, and they're basically going crazy. And
Which is
then,
exactly how people would
then
really
the idea is that, you know, if you have AT&T, you're fine. More thoughts on this?
That was me in every single situation.
Yeah.
I have no internet. I'm throwing rocks at the wall or something. I can't.
I go outside and breathe in air.
What do you think, Jack?
I read the title. I like it. I like it a lot. It was long, too long, but it's fine.
Okay, I liked it too. It made me laugh. But don't you think it's weird that they're making fun of all their customers and our society for how dependent we are on internet?
Yeah, but you'll buy it.
You know what I mean? It's basically a satire about how stupid we are because we can't survive without the internet.
But you'll buy it.
Oh, go ahead and buy the internet from us.
But you'll buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you'll buy it.
Yeah. So
nobody cares. You'll buy it.
Okay. It's bought.
Oh, it's always bought. The internet will.
Okay.
It'll always be bought.
So that's commercial reviews, folks. I'm glad that you all enjoyed them.
We've had a good one.
Thanks for joining in with this caller 6. We appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. We'll talk to you soon. We're going to go ahead and take another break, and we'll be back with more of KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew, and Jack is all up in my face and just bugging me and everything like that. Right, Jack?
Right.
I don't like you guys looking at my computer screen. You mind your own business. So we'll be right back, and please stay tuned.
I'm going to go do my taxes.
Okay, thanks. We'll be right back. Pickle time, everybody! Pickles! Float Trip Pickles. A small company based in Springfield, Missouri, Float Trip Pickles began when a father and two sons took an annual float trip on the North Fork River near Springfield. They always carried along family recipe pickles and relish. Here's how the story went. They were in their boat. They turned over their boat. They were going down the river. The father lost his swimming suit, and he yelled, "Grab my pickle! Grab my pickle!" He died that day because the boys did not want to grab his pickle because they didn't know what he meant. So they started Float Trip Pickles and have great flavors like sweet and spicy pickle. And also jalapeno relish pickle. Try it on a hot dog. It's pickle-rific. So, the next time someone says, "Grab my pickle," grab a Float Trip pickle. Do it the Float Trip way. Welcome back to KCTK Radio. It's the week review with Paul and Drew, and Jack is all up in your face. Jack has a moral objection to the last
grab it
sponsor,
the Float Trip Pickle way.
You don't like grabbing the pickle.
Grab it the pickle way.
Grab my pickle
the pickle way.
So the
grab
winner,
it hard.
So the winner
and
of the,
twist it.
The winner of the live reads this week is Jack.
Yay.
Why?
Because I put toenails in my sauce.
He did the ghetto sauce. Is that a real product?
Yeah, I don't know. You gave me this piece of paper.
Wow.
Really, I thought I put in a lot of effort in my Billy Goat potato chip.
Well, I like the way you guys added them together.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
And you know what would be a delicious thing?
What?
Eating some Float Trip
Salty.
pickles, some potato chips, and ghetto sauce.
Who doesn't like to have a little bit of a salty goat?
Are you talking about the Float Trip chips that have like a little bit of lake water on them, and you eat them?
Yeah.
Like some parts are soggy, some parts are dry. You
Just like a warm beer, too.
Right.
A warm beer.
So congratulations, Jack.
Thanks.
You probably won't win next week.
I will not.
But no one cares. We have one more news of the Drews to get to, and we must get to it right now. Drew?
I'm debating on whether to tell this one.
Okay.
You have to.
Oh, okay. Well,
first of all, I said asshole, and I don't know if you're supposed to say that or
You
not.
just said it again.
On FM. Because I don't know if you could say that or not. Also, you don't think on FM broadcasting you can talk about grabbing your pickle, right?
They talked
That's
about...
that's just your opinion.
They talked about a Steve Lightning McQueen toy saying, "Put finger up my butt."
It didn't say that.
Yeah.
Just swear. I listened to that on the radio. That was a real video.
Is this what you're talking about? Is this your story?
No, that's not the story. That'd be a good one.
So is yours vulgar or something, or what?
A little bit. So in Nepal, apparently they outlaw women that are menstruating have to sleep in a hut.
Yeah.
And they are now investigating it. And now I realize that when I'm talking about this story, it sounds sadder than it is.
It's disgusting.
Yeah. And honestly, I don't really want... That's why I'm debating on whether to talk about it at all. Because it's just kind of like... So I decided I'm going to go ahead and talk about...
Well, how can they outlaw it? It's a natural thing. It's
Well,
going
the
to
thing
happen.
is, in 2017, they made it to where that's not a practice you're supposed to do, so they're debating on whether to charge this woman's family for making her and her sons go sleep in a shack and die of smoke inhalation.
Wow.
I just thought it was kind of crazy that that's not a law. But I also found something else interesting about the father that was buried in the basement.
Oh, good. Okay.
We have a new development on that.
Yeah.
DNA tests do prove that it is him, their dad.
Nice.
Yeah.
And we kind of knew that, though, didn't we?
We did, but now it's been absolutely confirmed that it is their father.
100%.
Buried 7 feet below concrete.
That is awesome.
Because the mom was banging the construction guy.
Yeah.
That was our prediction. And it got vulgar with it.
Right. That was our last vulgar episode.
Right.
Before we...
We've been told by our sponsor that we aren't allowed to talk...
Holier than thou. Holier than thou, Jack. Whoa.
Oh, really? You're going to be holier than thou?
What'd you say you were going to do on Saturday?
I don't want to talk about it.
You just said you were going to get
Something about
boozed
being
up.
pissed drunk.
Yeah, peeing yourself. Think you remember you using the words, I'm going to pee myself. That's how drunk I'm going to get.
Yes, I remember that. So that's okay. Keep us posted on that story.
I am.
I have just one more thing to share with you guys, and I didn't even get to the other one I was going to talk to you earlier. We can do that later.
Crap.
But check this out, okay? There is now
that's a float trip.
According to
trip?
the Siberian Times, Russian Railways President Vladimir or whatever has proposed a plan for a massive trans-Siberian highway that would link this country's eastern border with the U.S. state of Alaska, crossing a narrow stretch of the how do you say that? Bering Sea.
Bering Sea.
Bering Sea. Thank you. That separates Asia and North America.
It's only about 50 miles separated, the two, from Russia to Alaska.
So you can see that, right? So they want to have a road that starts in New York, kind of goes through the U.S., up through, looks like...
Canada. That's Canada.
No, I wasn't there yet. Michigan.
That's Canada.
And then goes through Canada, over to Alaska, from Fairbanks to Nome, over through the Bering Strait, through... that's all Siberia up there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All the way to Russia, to Moscow, and then through Europe to London. One long road. I'm going to see how long it is. It is, they want to call it the Trans-Eurasian Belt Development. And...
Your belt
Oh, I see. Here, 55... No, it's not. It's a little longer
That'd
than
be really cool if it was a
miles.
bullet train.
Here we go. It is 8,064 miles.
Nice.
So the question, would you go on it?
Yeah, I would do that.
Wouldn't that be great?
It'd be pretty fun.
I'm not going to lie. I don't think I could handle it.
Why, just being away from home that long?
No, just sitting in a train for that long.
No, it's not a train. You're driving on a road.
Oh, God. Dude, there's no... Dude, Russia's so icy and cold.
Yeah, that's true.
I would not want to do that. That road will be clogged up 24/7.
Okay, well, let me reread this. They propose a massive trans-Siberian highway. I'm assuming that's cars and trucks, but maybe it is railroad. I think railroad would be amazing to do that. And then I would like to drive it. 8,064 miles. How long would that take you?
Oh, I have no idea.
Do some math here.
It takes you 3 hours to drive 250 miles just to St. Louis.
Okay, let's just do math. Okay. So we got 8,064. 8,000. Okay, how many miles you do in an hour?
65.
Okay. Divided by 65.
124
hours. So we could all go and just trade off driving, right?
Right. And have a show at every city we stop at.
So it only takes us 5.5 days.
Only 5.
5.5 days.
So a week.
Yeah.
You'd be gone for a week.
Yeah.
We could be streaming on podcasts the whole week.
Yeah.
Here's the factor you're not putting in your calculation.
Right.
Weather.
Yes. You're right about that.
I did.
You're right about that.
I said that.
And he said that.
Yeah, but don't you think the people that make this, they'll figure that out?
No.
Eventually.
No, you don't think that
this is gonna be trial
up
and
in
error.
this area.
Do you know how many people are gonna die on this road before they figure it out?
But people drive in Alaska and Canada now.
Here's my question. So once I get to London, what happens then? Do I get to take a boat ride, or do I drive all the way back?
Turn around and go back.
Seriously?
Oh, and also, I don't know if you guys ever
So
heard
you're
of
gonna be
this.
gone for literally 2 weeks, not a week.
That's driving nonstop and not stopping to piss or nothing.
Do you know how much culture you'd get doing that? Taking that drive?
But here's the thing, though, you guys didn't consider.
With stops.
Global warming. There's not going to be snow and everything nice up there anymore. Ever thought about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But our president's pretty smart, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so I'm suggesting once they get this done, we go on the road trip.
Okay.
With our new wife, Mackenzie.
Uh-huh.
And
she can fund it.
Yeah. Yeah. We hire someone to drive.
Or we could get a jet
Uh-huh.
and just fly to those places and say that we did it.
Or we could just get a jet and just go to, like the Caribbean and just sit there.
Right. We could do that too.
And
but
not freeze our balls off.
Right.
Can you say balls?
Those are all great
you can say
ideas.
balls.
So that has been
testicles.
The week review. KCTK Radio's week review. With
That's
Paul,
right. We
Drew,
did
and
it.
Jack.
We did
Thank
it
you,
hard.
Jack, so much. You're going to be missed again. Once again, you're going to be missed.
I'm going to miss you guys. I'm going to have quadruple bypass surgery.
Yeah, and I hope you survive it. I hope the change that you want will make your body feel comfortable with you. So anyway, thanks for listening. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
This has been a KCTK production, produced by Paul Lavoda. If you want more information about this content, then you have some real weirdness going on. You can always check out KCTK Radio on Facebook. Listen to live programs at kctk.radio12345.com. Yes, and that is on the World Wide Web. Thank you.